Hello guys, it's your guy here again, Abuga David, back with good vibes. Programmed are we? Let us speak about technology for a few minutes. Let us have a debate. Technology has done more harm than good. It is a debate that you can have. And as for me, I can say technology has done more harm than good. Because if you look the current situation that we are in, for instance, look at the First World War, the Second World War, and now we are into another war. It is all about technology. Look at the relationship that we used to have in the past, whereby families, they could come together, share a meal, have that intimacy of love, family love, and get to feel one another. But technology has deprived us that love. Technology has deprived us that kind of relationship that we need with those whom we love. You look at technology, more especially the young people. You know, technology is advancing now and then. You find that most of the time we tend to relieve our stress by going to technology. For instance, listening to some stuff to console ourselves or to benumb what we are going through in life. I'm not saying going to look or to watch some funny videos or some funny memes is wrong. But we've crossed the limits. And you come to realize that what technology is doing unto us, it is like trying to program us. That whenever you have a problem, whenever you have a challenge, come to us. We have a solution. When indeed the solution is lying deep inside you. That is what technology is doing unto us. Technology is limiting the amount of concentration that we need to have. That is why someone cannot concentrate for an hour listening to a person. Someone cannot concentrate for 3 hours straight listening to a person. Because you'll get this person is used to listening to very short or watching very short videos and is programmed for 30 seconds, 15 seconds, then the mind has switched off to another thing. And that is what technology is doing to us. It is damaging our brains. And technology has been used to air out different aspects of life. When we speak of entertainment, when we speak of politics, these are some of the issues that are being presented through technology. And specifically, I want to talk about entertainment. To my young people, what music do you listen to? Be rest assured, any kind of music that you listen to, it has an impact in your life. What kind of documentaries do you watch? They have an impact in your life. The movies that you watch, they have an impact in your life. And many more things that you do on the social media platforms through the aiding hand of technology. And we just brush it over and we say like, when I'm tired, I come and relieve myself by just engaging with memes, engaging with funny clips, which is very okay. I do not disagree. But to which limit are we supposed to engage in such kind of stuff? Technology is killing us for sure. Believe me not. You cannot compare the life that the people of the first century had and compare it with the life that people of the 18th century had, that's the Renaissance period, and compare it with the life that we have in the 21st century. They are different lives. But then it doesn't shock me, because they have to happen before, boom, we come to a different kingdom. But in as much as we are living this kingdom, we'll face such kind of stuff. But my appeal is, let us be wise. Because I want to believe like we are living in an age of awakening, whereby information has presented itself before our very eyes. Information has printed itself on social media platforms. So it all depends on how we handle ourselves with this information that we come across. Because I want to believe, like personally, I'll not want to be a slave to anything or to any person, be it technology, be it religion, be it spirituality, be it entertainment, music, movies, series, just name them. I'll not be a slave. Because at the end of the day, I want to be a free being. Because that is whom I was created to be, free, not a slave. Therefore, my warning again goes to the young people. You have a life to build. You have a people to empower. You've got very fresh minds. And they can do enormous stuff to this world. In as much as it is dying, at least, you can create an impact to this world. You can pass information that is very powerful, that can change the mindset of other people. Because I want to believe that we as young people, we are very diversified with information. Because we do go through a lot of stuff, and media, social media to speak, has a lot of information. From history to science and technology. There's much that we learn, and there is much that we can use to change this world, or the perception, or the reality of this life. So to my young people, you have a huge burden on your shoulders that you are bearing right now. So let us make wise decisions, and let us make this world a better place in as much as it is dying. Because we cannot be ignorant and say like, oh, after all, there's not much I can do. Yes, there is much that you can do. It is because you've been programmed to think like there is not much you can do. And you've let that thing sink inside you. And if you believe there is not much you can do, indeed, there is not much you can do. But if you believe there is much you can do, then there is much you can do. There is much we can do as young people. I want to believe that we are going to take this information positively. I want to believe that we are going to our inner self and get to understand the purpose of life. I want to believe we are going to interrogate ourselves and get to question ourselves, how can we give meaning to life? And how can we make this place, this world, a better place for the human race? To wrap it all, uh, I love the Bible because like the Bible is very diverse in these issues. If you read the book of, I believe, Daniel chapter 12, if I'm not wrong, verse 4, but you can go and confirm. It says like, in the last days, it is speaking of the end times. In the last days, knowledge will increase. I think that is enough to chew. In the last days, knowledge will increase. From the Renaissance period of 18th century to the 21st century, we can see how enormous this knowledge has increased. And there is much more in the Bible that agree with the current situation that we are in. So, it is upon us, the young people, it is upon us, the young people, to make a difference. Because the Bible again says, like in the last days, young people will see visions. In the last days, young people will dream dreams. And I want to believe the vision that the young people are going to see, it is like, what? The world is dying and you need to make a change. Actually, it will be an awakening state of the mind to the young people. That is why you can be able to see a vision. That is why you can be able to dream a dream. So it is upon us again to begin to actualize what we have in our visions. It is again our moment to actualize the dreams that we are dreaming as young people. Bring the change that we need. The world needs you. We need you. And God needs you too. Stay safe and aspire to inspire before you expire. Peace. Love you.